Stephanie Milky here, aka Keto Mom, or often called mom, sis, Steffi, daughter, wife, aunt, and friend. Just like many of you, I carry a lot of titles. My favorite title is mom. I should probably say wife, which takes a lot of my time. But let's be honest, if you want to do something and do it well, you will make the time for it. Commitment is hard because we find ourselves overcommitted, but when you practice prioritizing, you will find out what is actually important and what you can let go. With the Keto Mom podcast, you will learn together how to manage our time, commit to the most important things in life, and I will equip you with the tools you need to feel qualified each step of the way. My name is Stephanie Milky, and welcome to the Keto Mom Secrets podcast. Good morning. Welcome to the Keto Mom page. My name is Stephanie, and I'm going to talk about something that you might go, oh my goodness, she always talks about this, but I honestly think that if you can understand this and if you put it into practice in your own life, it will change everything. So I have a question for you as you're tuning in. What was one of the first thoughts that you thought when you woke up this morning? So did you get up this morning with a negative mindset? Did you get up with a positive mindset? I would love to know, did you get up and scroll through social media, scroll through TikTok, or did you get up and listen to something? Did you read something? Did you listen to something that is going to elevate your thinking? Did you stop for a second and say things that you are thankful for? What was the first thing that you did this morning? And are you brave enough to share it? I would love to know. I often say there are certain things I'll say on this page that if you can just get these things, if you can just understand these things and then take action on it, it will honestly change the outcome that you're getting, the goals that you are achieving or not achieving. Because let's just say you're here on the Keto Mom page to lose some fat. There are simple steps that when taken and done consistently over time will work. And it's little things like, well, I'm going to talk about the power of your mindset, but we talk about things like drinking ketones, right? What are you drinking throughout your day? There's little things like drinking your water, not eating when you're not hungry, taking the buns off the burger, getting the sugar out of your house, dumping out the candy drawer. There's things about just simple steps that if done long term, if you did them for the next 90 days, if you consistently took massive action on your health for a year, not messing up good for perfect, but just doing these simple actions will help you reach your goals. So I say the same things over and over again. I say, what's in your shaker bottle? How often are you eating? Are you overeating? You can overeat good food. Don't eat if you're not hungry, right? Cut out the sugar, move your body, pay attention to your sleep. Things that if done, it will work, right? Everybody's body's different. It might take somebody a little bit longer than others. You didn't get overnight. You're not going to get there overnight. But one thing that I was up this morning, I was reading my Bible, and then I was looking through books on my bookshelf, and a book popped out that I have never read before. Now, I think he's an incredible author. His name is John Maxwell. If you've read any of his books, you know he's got tons of books, and it's called Thinking for a Change. And so I thought, all right, any book that you're going to read on mindset, any self-development book, any book that's really hoping to help change your life is going to start with thinking. So I was like, man, I would like to give the Keto Mom audience something different, and yet there's not really anything different. You just have to actually hear what's being said, whether it's from me or somebody else, and take action and actually do the work. And so here is the simple thought for today. Everything begins with a thought. Life consists of what a man is thinking about all day. So I started this live with, what did you think about when you first got up in the morning? Was it negative? Was it positive? Was it I have to go to work, or I get to go to work? I have to, or I get to, is huge. I'm so thankful for, or I can't believe, right? It's huge, and it's going to depict the rest of your day. You're going to see results throughout your day based on the thoughts you're thinking. So here's a couple things for your morning. The problem with most educational institutions is that they try to teach people what to think, not how to think. Knowledge alone is not power. Knowledge has the value only in the hands of someone who has the ability to think well. People must learn how to think well to achieve their dreams and reach their potential. It's not what you know, because some of you have been on this Keto Mom page and every other keto page here on social media for years, and you know what you need to do. You've been told to drink more water. You've been told to move your body. You've been told to cut down the carbs and the sugar. I have been telling you to drink ketones. You've been told to work on not being so stressed out. You've been told to what? If we removed all of social media and everything that you are taught or the people that you follow, do you feel like you have enough knowledge to actually know what you're doing? And I would say yes. It's actually putting in the work, right? And the power of your thinking. It says, become a better thinker is worth your effort because the way you think really impacts every aspect of your life. It doesn't matter whether you are a businessman, a teacher, a parent, a scientist, a pastor, a child, a teen. We're seeing this in our kids right now. Good thinking will improve your life. So the thought is this: poor thinking produces negative progress. Average thinking produces no progress. Good thinking produces some progress, and great thinking produces great progress. And how do we do that? And I say it every morning on here. What did you think about when you got up? I would love it if you want to comment below. Some of you are quite quiet this morning. Say a couple of things you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? Let's start your day off in the right direction. And then start taking action on the knowledge and the wisdom you've already received over the last few years. My husband just dropped cups all over the place. Yet, one of the reasons people don't achieve their dreams or their goals is that they desire to change their results without changing their thinking. If you are not getting up in the morning and at least doing something to improve your mindset, affirmations, listening to somebody or reading or having an attitude of gratitude, you're going to have probably a not great day. I love it. Thank you for sharing. What are you thankful for? I would love for you to share below. But that's not going to work. If you expect to reap corn when you plant nettles, you're not going to get corn. No matter how much time you spend watering and fertilizing and cultivating your plants, you will get what you plant. If you don't like the crop that you are receiving, if you don't like the crop that you are reaping, you need to change the seeds that you are sowing. Do you want to achieve? Then you need to sow a seed of good thinking. This is probably, honestly, one of the easiest things for you to do to start seeing different results in your life is starting right here, way before you even focus on the food that you put in your mouth. Because if you believe that you can do something and you are speaking positive words and you are thankful for the things around you, and you are being that person that is a positive person instead of a negative person, then you are going to start making better decisions and choosing wisely and honestly taking 5 seconds before you put that candy bar in your mouth, because you've got a mindset of, I'm going to achieve. I am thankful. I am worth it. I can do this. I will. I can. I have. Does that make sense? One of the reasons people don't achieve their dreams is that they desire to change their results without changing their thinking. That's it. I don't know if I'm going to go through this entire book. I've never read it, so I'm going to scroll through it and just share a couple things as we go along. That's it. It's simple. In my mind, sometimes I get up and I'm like, I want to give them a secret. And there's no secret to success. There's no secret to losing the weight. There's no secret to achieving what you want except for the secret of it starts in your mind, the power of your thinking, the power of your words, and then making consistent effort and small changes throughout your day, every single day, not for a week, not for a month, but for a year or the next 90 days. Where will you be in 90 days by the end of this year if you just take some time and write out what you're thankful for and get up and be that person that's like, today's going to be a great day, kids. We're going to have a great day. You're going to have a great day. Pray over your kids. Encourage them. Stop all the negative talk. Stop fighting. Stop bickering. Stop yelling at yourself in the mirror. But encourage yourself in the mirror. Be thankful that you're alive. You got up. You have another day. Start with thinking. If you plant corn, you're going to get corn. If you plant positive thinking and positive words and positive self-talk, that's what you're going to get. And you're ultimately going to get throughout your day better choices. If you plant the negative seeds and you get up and you're crabby and you're griping at yourself and you don't like how you look, or you're in a constant state of negativity, that's what you're going to get. So that is your thought for today. Thank you for tuning in. Your presence matters. This is the book that I was reading out of this morning. I'm just going to scroll through, or I'm going to read this personally and share things that I think would be of value to you here on the Keto Mom page. Otherwise, that's all I have for you, so you can continue to reach out, ask questions. KetoMomSecrets.com has recipes for you. We've got some fun trial packs of ketones that I drink every single day, that I talk about every single day, because different tools help you along your journey. This is super fun. So if you've never tried my mom fuel, post trials in the comments. It's incredible. I'm drinking it this morning. If you just need recipes, KetoMomSecrets.com. Send me a message. I hope you have an incredible day, and we'll talk to you soon.